And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure. Gaethje gets hit with a kick. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Now some separation. Lands a big right hand early. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
And he counters with a left hand. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Good body work with that hook by Max blessed Holloway. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Slips the punch. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. We're under 2 minutes now to go round one. Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. Immediately gets the underhook. Whiffs on the straight right hand. High level, oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh my goodness.
20 seconds to go in round one. Holloway gets caught by the straight punch. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Holloway not having it. Holloway's eye is starting to swell shut. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Round two. Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway.
Ready.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Jeez, you can hear that. Oh, nice high kick. Nice left punch by this guy.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Circling to his right. Just misses with that one. Gaethje's got a bruise. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, big elbow.
Big power shot there. Left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
3 minutes to go in round two.
Holy smokes!
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, he has really picked up the
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Man has his chin been tested early. Beautiful combination for Gaethje.
That left hook of Gaethje is crazy.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 2 minutes here to go round two. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Max Holloway. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Holloway's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. All right, so that's a separate blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent, seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor... Oh! This could be it! Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect. He's looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Fight back!
10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going set after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to...
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Beautiful punch lands there.
Both guys appeared to land there. That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
I mean, wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh, man, the human highlight film, right? I know that's Dominique Wilkins, but this is MMA's version. Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout tonight.
There's no one like him, J.A. I mean, there's no one like Gaethje. This guy is fun. He's exciting, and he's a die-on-his-shield type of guy. And in most instances, he's the guy that puts his opponent out. Tonight, once again, he does exactly that. Knockout victory for Justin Gaethje.